Well, here I am, the best dressed slave in the world. Pineapple juice all over that. So, in black and white. Because some things really are just black and white. Where do I even begin? I'm tired. It's been a long, hard night. I'm working like a dog. Not really, I haven't gone to work tonight. I'm working 1 to 2 nights a week at some hotel. I'm making $8 an hour. And every penny that I make goes to pay off court fines. Then it goes to probation. And then it goes to a little bit of gas in my vehicle so I can make it back to work. So I can make a little bit of money to pay court fines and pay probation. This isn't what they call living. This is what they call existing. I'm just existing. And I'm not even enjoying my existence. I do have a positive outlook about a lot of things. And I do have a kind of a grateful attitude. So I'm not trying to complain. I could make a video as long as the day is long about the things that that I've gone through, and it would, it wouldn't even be me just trying to complain. It would just be me trying to get some perspective out there on my situation. Um, I guess I'll start where my story starts. And I'm doing this all from memory. It works, and basically I'm gonna lay this all out as far as the responsibilities of other people that they've neglected to carry out, as far as their duties are concerned. Um, Starting with the Chief of Police of Montpelier, Idaho. We're in Bear Lake County, southeastern Idaho, 6th District. His name is Russell Wilker. Now, I suppose, in some respects, I'm calling him out because he's he's guilty of covering up criminal negligence. He's he's negligent in the fact that he has an officer on his force that when one night I have this friend, her name was Samantha. One night she was on probation. She spent a lot of time on probation. She spent even more time being locked up and institutionalized. So far be it to say that they knew she was suicidal. I mean, it was obvious. They'd spent enough time, they'd had enough records and materials on her. I mean, if they were doing their job, if you think that they had any care or responsibility whatsoever, then they would have known that. That's just common sense. Common sense that they would know such things. So here she is, suicidal, on probation. She's not allowed to have alcohol. I show up to her house, and I notice there's an officer there, and she comes, they're outside talking, she comes, and tells me to come talk to the officer with her. I said, no, I'm going to go home. I didn't want to talk to a police officer. She persuaded me out of my vehicle. And there, the basic, long story short of that is she had alcohol. She had some beer. And the officer, Officer Marks, I don't know any of other parts of his name other than just Marks, he told her that if she would just dump the beer out, that he wouldn't arrest her. She wouldn't dump it out. He kept making that offer to her. She wouldn't dump it out. The basic point of that is that it was his duty, it was his job to arrest her because she had alcohol and she was on probation. She wouldn't dump it out. She wasn't in a very good mood. She was blackout drunk at that point in time. So there's where the story begins. Officer Marks made up his report of the night. He didn't put anything about alcohol being there, but there's another eyewitness other than myself who knows she was drinking. It was about, I think, 2 weeks later that she killed herself. So she is no longer with us, shall we say. She is passed on. Now, if Officer Marks would have done his duty and arrested her that night, she'd still be alive. True, she might be incarcerated, but she'd still be alive. So all the other times that they arrested her, because she was breaking her probation, because she was drinking, because she was this or that, whatever the reasons, black and white, whatever the reasons were, she would still be alive if he'd have just done his duty. As far as the information in his report goes, I haven't seen it. They don't exactly like to be open about those kinds of things. But not telling the truth is the same as telling a lie. Omitting information that would be necessary inside of a report like that, that's the same as lying. He didn't take her to jail. If he would have put that in the report, then they would have said, well, why did you take her to jail? Well, because it was in the report she had alcohol. Anyway. So, a few weeks later, on the day of her funeral, I was her pallbearer. I was one of her pallbearers. And the day of her funeral, the chief of police comes and wants to have a meeting, a discussion with me. So I agreed, and I recorded it. I recorded the conversation we had. And basically, he said, that's where I find out there was nothing about alcohol in Officer Marks' report, and that there was another eyewitness. And that basically he says that it's a learning experience. It's a training experience for Officer Marks. No, it's criminal. It's negligence. I'll put it like this. I'm a certified lifeguard. I'm not serving in the capacity of a lifeguard. I haven't done that for about a year and a half. But I'm a certified lifeguard. Now, if I were to sit there on my lifeguard stand or on the edge of the pool and just watch somebody drown in the water and I didn't jump in and try to save them, then that's neglect. That's and they died. Let's say they died. I could be charged with murder, basically. As far as having the training, having the scope of knowledge, being the one in the responsible authority position to do my duty as a lifeguard, to do my job, then I could be charged with murder if I neglected to save somebody. So it works the same. It's the exact same. Officer Marks didn't do his job. He didn't do his duty. He omitted information in his report. He wasn't, as far as I know. And he said he'd get back with me. Roper said he'd get back with me. They never got back with me. So, she died. Years go by. I swept it under the rug. Nothing ever happened. No one was ever punished. Not to the extent where it was made known to the public. Not to the extent where nobody ever came and told me about it. So if I was not informed, if I was the person asking, okay, and I was the person they said they'd get back with, why did they never get back with me? Why was nobody ever informed? So as far as I'm concerned, because I have no knowledge of it, there was no punishment for this criminal neglect, this negligence, whatever you want to call it. So if somebody basically covers up something that could be on the level of murder, they're what's the word? They're actively engaged in covering up that activity. They're just as guilty as the party who committed it. So the chief of police here in Montpelier is just as guilty for criminal negligence for not punishing or uh, having an investigation. All he thinks is that it's just a training experience. You don't neglect to do your duty and then somebody winds up killing themselves. Somebody that you know very well is suicidal, killing themselves, and then chalk it up to a training experience. No, that's that's you neglected. You do your job. It's that simple. Black and white. There's a lot more to that story. I've uploaded stuff. It's it's all on the Google Drive. I've uploaded it. Honestly, and this is why I have a hard time. Where do I start? It would take it would take anybody, as far as just the information I already have, without these videos. I'm gonna make a series of these videos. This is the first one. Without these videos, it would probably take a sincere person approximately 2 weeks to review all the information that I have, all the evidence that I have. So, I am calling out Officer Roper. He may not think that he has to answer to the people. He may not think that he has to report back to me, but he does. He said he would, and he does. He has the responsibility. As far as elected officials and officers and people in power, they have to answer their people. Right? They have to. That's the reason why they're in power. They're to serve and protect the people. Um, his department's not going to hold him to it. I mean, his officers are just as untrustworthy as he is. At least the other one that I've mentioned. I don't make it a point to go around getting to know these people. There's some of them that have made it a point to go out of their way to harass me, and that's why I know of them. Other than that, I've just tried to leave them alone, stay away from them. But I hold him to it. I hold him to their criminal negligence because I understand the responsibility as a person that I have to remove tyrants, institute new guards for our future safety, security, and happiness, such things. The first duty outlined in the Declaration of Independence is just that. Just a random citizen, just any old random guy. But I know that I see this negligence going on. I see these these fraudulent activities going on, and I'm speaking out about it. I'm holding them accountable. I'm personally doing that. The thing is that I'm not going to do this by myself. This is not something that one person can handle. This is not something that one person can do alone. They say it's we the people. We the people. So it's not I the person. This is not about me. This is about the collective betterment of what the majority of humble people in this country would want, would would hopefully support. I would hope that I could get everybody's support in sharing this story, sharing this information, this cause, these videos, and And in that respect, the I'd like to say the reason why elected officials are in power is because of popularity. That's literally how it works. Legally, they're popular. They're they have the facade of being what the public wants, protecting and serving and things like that. Well, it just so happens that if there's a case where an officer does something that's just ghastly, that's intolerable by the people you hear about that are like that's not something that he should be doing in that position. Um, and that's shared widely enough. Suddenly, they're no longer very popular anymore. They're no longer gonna be in office if they're not popular. That's literally how it works. You want to change something in this country, as far as having somebody making laws, anything with legal matters, anything with government, well, it's based upon popularity. How much can you support them, or ex, ex I don't know if I want to use the word exploit, if that's the right word, but expose. How much can you support or expose them? That's really what it works on. And it's not just you. It's not just about you. It's about we, the people. So, if there's one thing that you know about, where there's a situation of some corruption going on, document it. Make note of it. Expose it. Share it with other people and ask them to share it. If there's something that you know about that's good going on, document it. Share it. Share the experience. We'll have good things get better, and bad things will go away. It's really simple. It's not necessarily always the easiest thing to do, but it's simple. So, I know of two officers who need to have a full-on, thorough federal government investigation on them and their dealings with the people of this place. It's a small place. I'm not coming to you from a very big place at all. I'm not coming to you from a very important place at all, but I will tell you. Anything that's important on a small scale works on a large scale. If you can't support somebody in some random small guy in some random small town who is shedding light on a subject that you would totally be in agreement with if it was more important to you personally, and it should be. It should be because everything is affected by everything else. It's the whole ripple in the pool kind of thing. Right here, we got an officer getting away with some stuff. We got another officer covering for him. Um, that's not acceptable behavior. That's not something we should tolerate. It doesn't matter what state you live in. Please share this video. If 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 you've heard my message, if you understand it, like I said, I have evidence to support all this. I'm gonna try to get better at making videos, and yeah, I don't even know where to start. That's the basic gist of the story, and I really don't have the capacity to explain or describe things very well. I don't talk like I write. I write much better. I take a lot more time when I'm writing. But it is important to me for other people to be able to see the person, in some regards, myself, doing the oral tradition, the verbal communication. That is very important. That's kind of been the history of how we've done things as a species. The majority of our existence. It hasn't been through written language. It's been through oral tradition, which can be understood a lot better. Things that are written can be misconstrued quite easily, whether it's by the individual that's writing them doesn't have quite the capability of penmanship or word crafting, or whether it's by the individual reading it. It's just there's a big loss of communication there. Anyway, you know where I'm at. You know what I've just said. I don't know per se exactly what you think you can do to help this situation, other than share this story. Effectively, if this story gets shared enough with enough people, then the right people with the right dispositions will do the right things. Whoever you are, do the right thing. That's what I'm doing. I'm exposing fraudulent corruption. I'm I'm not getting anything for this other than threatened and harassed and having my rights violated. I'm not getting anything other than the hope that I can prevent what's happened to me and to a lot of other people. I can't even. There's so many people here that wish to remain anonymous because they're terrified. They're literally terrified. The people here are absolutely scared. I'm one of the few people who are willing to stand up and say some things. So that's the beginning of my story. If you want to know more about it, I do have the Google Drive. Um, I don't. I'll try to include the link in the comments or in the post, what have you. I'm trying to find. There it is. So the story I just outlined is uploaded to the Google Drive in Isaiah Allemans' report. It consists. That happened back in 2008, January 5th of 2000. Oh, let's see if that's the right one. No, that's not even the right one. No, this happened back in 2012. Like I said, I'm tired. But I'm tired all the time. Most all the time. If I'm not in a bunch of crippling pain. It's really difficult for me to do these. It's difficult for me to share my story. It's difficult for me to talk about any of this stuff for many reasons. My situation is extremely complicated, but it's not too complicated to understand. That basically is where my story begins. I really miss my friend. I wish she was still alive. She can't speak anymore. I suppose not in such a way that we could hear her. So in some respects, I'm doing this for her. People want to live. People want to be happy. I found out the main thing she wants, the main thing she wanted was to just be a good mother to her kids. She wanted to be happy and she wanted to be a good mom. She didn't want to kill herself. She didn't want to die. Somebody wants to be a brand new parent and then not. And what she told me, she told me she wants to be a good mom. That's one of the last things she ever told me. But she also felt like that would never happen because of the thing, basically the unjust laws and the things she'd gone through and the years spent reading. She just didn't see any hope. She didn't see any light out of the, light at the end of the tunnel, any way out. She was pretty much convinced that she's going to wind up spending the rest of her life in prison. Um, Punishment and reward. There's not enough reward. There's too much punishment. There's way too much punishment. I think it's time that we start more rewards. More rewards going. And the only punishment for people who really deserve it. People who are held to the highest standard. An officer of the law. Legal professionals. They're held to a higher standard than just the average individual. They should be, but they should be held to that standard by the average individual, by the people. Like I said, there's nothing I can do about this personally, other than tell the story in any way I possibly can. Collectively, I would like, I guess the true definition of justice to be served. But that can only happen if enough people share. If enough people share. The more we have, the more we know. Or the more we share, the more we know. There are a great deal of things that I do know. But there's a lot more that I don't. And honestly, I don't usually have the capacity to even properly do a good oral communication. There's so many things that I can't put into words, and no matter how I try to speak them, or no matter how I try to write them, there are things I cannot put into words. So in some hopes, I hope that, well, they say, what, 80, 75, 85, whatever percent of communication is nonverbal. So, we really need officers who have a genuine care for the community, have a genuine interest in the individuals that they're serving, who, have a good rapport, get back with you if they say they're going to get back with you on something that's important to you. Not to just negate you and push you aside and forget about what's important to you. Not just chalk it up to some learning experience when really it's a lot more. If I would, it's like this. If for me, if I would have been in such a situation, oh yeah, there'd be criminal charges pressed. For sure. I'm just some random guy. So they have no more authority than me. They have less authority than you. Thank you for watching.